My name is Sue. Hi, and I'm reading from Exodus, chapter 6, starting at verse 2. God also said to Moses, I am the Lord. I appeared to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob as God Almighty, but my name is the Lord. I did not make myself fully known to them. I also established my covenant with them to give them the land of Canaan where they resided as foreigners. Moreover, I have heard the groaning of the Israelites, whom the Egyptians are enslaving, and I have remembered my covenant. Therefore I say to the Israelites, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the yoke of the Egyptians. I will free you from being slaves to them, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm and with mighty acts of judgment. I will take you as my own people, and I will be your gods. Then you will know that I am the Lord your God who brought you out from under the yoke of the Egyptians, and I will bring you to the land I swore with uplifted hand to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. I will give it to you as a possession. I am the Lord. Moses reported this to the Israelites, but they did not listen to him because of their discouragement and harsh labor. Then the Lord said to Moses, Go, tell Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to let the Israelites go out of his country. But Moses said to the Lord, If the Israelites will not listen to me, why would Pharaoh listen to me, since I speak with faltering lips? Moses reported this to the Israelites, but they did not listen to him because of their discouragement and harsh labor. At this point, you can imagine the Israelites raising their eyes in resigned disbelief when Moses reported God's words to them. They'd sigh, Moses is at it again with his false news. False news isn't a new thing. Take the Trojan horse with its military contents. More distressingly, false news being used in World War II to convince the German population that they were losing the war. Not our finest moment, but an understandable one. It's April the 1st. In 1959, there was a documentary by Panorama in which Richard Dimbleby anchored a piece about a particularly bountiful crop of spaghetti that was being grown that year. In 1977, on April the 1st, The Guardian published a travel guide to the mysterious island grouping of Saint-Serif, with two islands, uppercase and lowercase, which formed the shape of a colon. And if that wasn't enough to raise suspicions, the documentary also detailed that education on the island, a teenager could read, in addition to the mainstream subjects, an A-level in pearl diving. We have false news and then false memories. I'm absolutely convinced I saw the 1957 documentary, which is a little bit ridiculous really, seeing as I was born in 1959. We could say that what I actually saw was a replay, but if you asked me, I'd swear I saw the original. Truth is ultimately in the eye of the beholder. Truth is what you choose to believe. Some people believe every word that is written in the Bible. I find that difficult, especially if you think that the Bible is a compilation of books that were decided by men. They believed they were God-inspired decisions, I have no doubt. But if you think about it with the Bible, we have oral stories in ancient languages that are written down first in the old languages, then possibly in Greek, or then in Latin, then from Latin to Old English, and then Old English to New English, and then New English to Newer English. You can see the possibility for mistranslation is enormous. That is why, for me, the Bible is a tool through which God teaches us, inspires us, encourages us, and enlightens us. In a recent sermon, I challenged people to the idea that if they wanted to believe the section of the Bible that said homosexuality was a sin, then they also had to follow Paul's suggestion, which is that women should not adorn themselves in gold. So on that day, I invited people to leave their gold at the door of the church. Well, the church could really use the money from it. Not one piece of gold was left. So the truth really is as vague as what you believe. The truth is as real as your experiences. And I'm thinking that this is the beauty of truth, because when I'm talking about God, when you're talking about God, we can use our truth, our experiences, our knowledge of God. We can speak of our encounters, we can speak of our healings, we can speak of our doubts, because they are our truths. And if we set our hearts on God, He will inspire us with the words. His Spirit will surround us and lift us into the right vocabulary. So today, as you wander through April the 1st, if you get an opportunity, speak your truth about God and the love He has for His world. However, I do recommend that you don't speak about spaghetti trees or the island of Sans-Serif, which, by the way, is a printing font. Happy April the 1st.